All these people.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You do need to put a photo station at the end.
Hey everybody, welcome to PCPer Plays. Today on the docket, RollerCoaster Tycoon.
Wait for it. We need some music for this.
On the docket today. On the docket today, RollerCoaster Tycoon. We could show that video. That's pretty cool. It's like a reverse Star Wars scroll, but we're just going up the hill. We'll fix that tearing one day. Okay, what year did this game come out?
99.
1999. Really, that late?
We're getting the games I remember.
I remember playing this very specifically. But was there a roller coaster sim before this? What was it? Theme park. I don't know if I remember playing that one, but I remember like downloading other people's maps or levels or whatever you want to call it and just modifying them because the amount of patience it took to like design the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I was going to blame that on the fact that I was like an early teenager or something like that. But in 1999, that was not the case. I would have been a junior or senior in high school.
Theme park was 94.
Theme park was 94.
Well,
I mean,
we did see your website for when you were in high school, so it seems possible.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. So today, Ken's going to play some RollerCoaster Tycoon, which is a sim game, more or less, right? And the goal is not necessarily to build the best roller coasters, as it is to build the best theme park.
It really depends on who you are, Ryan.
Because they have things like what do they call that one there?
The swinging ship.
The swinging ship, aka in Kings Island land, the Viking ship, right?
Great ride.
And props out to Jim for going through this map and clearing out all the trees. Apparently, you had to.
It's a big pain in the butt.
So there's no like select all and delete trees option.
Not
is
really.
there? You can't build around. I guess you could build around trees.
You have to pay to demolish the trees. It's like $10 a tree.
Whoa! How popular do you think this ride is?
It's going to be the only ride, so pretty damn popular.
So the goal here is much like Sim Cities, much like, I don't know what else there is, Sim Earth, all the sim games, you try to get monies and try to have people happy. Recently, this will be an embarrassing admission, I've been playing, because my daughter likes to watch me play games on the phone, but she doesn't like to play them yet. She likes to sit in my lap and have her head in my way so I can't actually see what's going on the tablet or the phone. We've been playing Magic Kingdoms, which is a iOS game that is like building a theme park as well, except you're not really building it, you unlock things as you go.
Sure.
Like you unlock, I don't know, it's the theme park is cursed by somebody and you have to uncurse it or whatever. And of course there's microtransactions all over the place. Oh, do you need some more magic to buy more characters? Oh, we've got...
Hey, guess what this game doesn't have?
$9.99, we can do that for you. Need some more gems? This comes from a much...
I can't charge people
more
to use the
innocent
restroom
time.
if I want to.
Hey, Ryan Airlines. So also, you started out with more money than you would normally have.
Yeah,
Is
Jim
that
cheated for us, I think.
Is that the one? We had $150,000 on this. How much have you spent already?
Like $2
I
grand.
want to see.
148.
Oh, okay. So normally you would start out with 10,000 in the essence of time and trying to build something somewhat interesting.
Which is why I'm immediately going to build a giant roller coaster, which you can't normally do.
Now, is this can you you design it on this?
You can,
right?
but there are also pre-made designs, which I think I'm going to go with.
We'll go through a couple of them. Let's see
on
what
this
we got.
because it takes a bit of time. So you just kind of get the floor plan at first. Maybe. Oh no, okay. You can get like image previews.
Now, are these ones that have the odd names? Are these?
I don't know why they have the odd names. I think it might just be like a
How are we
version.
playing this game, by the way?
It's the GOG version. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think this Mischief looks pretty cool myself.
Holy moly.
Right? So, what corner? Left or right corner?
It's the whole park.
Well, you can buy more land around the park.
I think that's great right there. You've already got a path leading up to that direction. Oh, you got to rotate it?
Oh,
okay.
but the queue, well. So the queues have to be on this side.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Queues?
I'm sorry. The what?
Queues?
I'm sorry. The lines. You mean the lines. Okay, because this is America. Got it. Gotta build your entrance, gotta build your exit.
Luckily, you can hold and click.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad. Now, when you make a mistake like you just did, they don't charge you for that mistake, right?
I don't quite remember.
All
I think
that's
you get a
enough of
refund.
mine. Holy moly.
It's going to be like my only good ride. More queues never hurt anyone.
You were literally wasting all of the space we could put other things. Think how long the first guy in line is going to walk through all those turnstiles.
That's a valid point. I did kind of forget about having built other things.
I mean, one Viking ship.
How do I delete this?
Where's the Control Z? Can you hold it and drag?
No, you can't.
Oh man, can you use arrow keys at all?
I don't know.
Yeah, the interface is kind of
it's not
non-traditional sometimes.
It's not the worst, to be honest.
Oh, it's turning night. I was like, what's happening to our screen? Oh no, it's raining.
Oh no, I need to build a store so I can jack up umbrella prices.
What year did SimCity come out? Like, this is, how far after the original SimCity is this? Oh really, that much? Okay, all right. Do you have to build, any water tables or
I don't think so in this one.
No?
All right, so which way should my queue go?
Theme park
See,
game.
what we can do here is kind of nifty.
Maybe that first game I remember playing was Theme Park. Oh, it came out on the PlayStation too. Yeesh. PlayStation as well. Sorry.
This came out on the original Xbox.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I can't imagine going through this type of game with a controller interface.
It sounds like hell. All right.
We need to get a quieter mouse next time.
You don't. IntelliMouse is like accurate to the era though.
True. Somebody in the chat, who was it here? Oh, Murr linked to OpenRCT2 in the chat.
Yeah.
Is an open source reimplementation of RollerCoaster Tycoon 2.
Yes.
Expanding the game with new features, fixing original bugs, and raising game limits.
Is it also written in assembly?
Yes, that's the fun fact that everyone knows about RollerCoaster Tycoon is that it is written 99% in assembly. With quote unquote 1% C, which is the Windows and the DirectX hooks.
Huh. Interesting.
My handyman's mowing the grass. I think he's gonna have a while to go.
What's he doing? Oh, he's mowing the lawn?
Yeah. All right.
So what?
Oh, can you not build a store in this one?
Stop clicking around. Hold on. I want to say, show me something we can make. What else can we make? There's our park. It's got the one giant.
Well,
can we ride?
Let's invest more money into research and development, so we'll get stuff faster.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't think you can ride.
Is this the game where you can ride the park?
Not in this one.
No. Okay. Because that'd have to be in 3D. Yeah.
I guess that would have been RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 that they moved to 3D isometric.
Zoom in on this track. I'm gonna see what kind of.
So you can do stuff like change
that's the uphill, right?
Change how many cars run per train, how long you wait in the station until it's full.
How do you make it dangerous?
That's when you build your road.
Can you accelerate the speed so much that?
Well, you can just make track go to nowhere.
Oh,
which is fun.
Do people? I mean, if you look at the park, there's a lot of people there already.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to charge admission.
Oh, that's why there's so many people here. Oh my, that seems high.
Look at this great roller coaster I got. That's only $3.
Wait, you charge admission and then you charge them on per ride?
Oh God, yeah.
Wonder if you can do that the other way. Can you make that so?
No.
It's like a real place.
I mean, you could set all the rides to free and make the park really expensive. I just don't think the AI is set up to.
I love looking through this type of stuff. Like they track every guest's.
Yeah, so we can zoom into guest 7. We can pick them up here. We can put them in this line.
Do they still have to pay admission if you put them in the line manually?
I don't know.
God, I hope so. So you can also change actions to thoughts. So this is how you get feedback. Like, I'm not thirsty. I want to go home.
What kind of thought is I'm not thirsty?
I don't know, man. So swinging ship 1 is a really great value. So,
you got to raise that price.
Yeah, I'm going to jack up that price.
Yeah. $3 is
So you
good.
make money.
This is economics.
Yeah. Which, if that's $3, that's got to be more expensive. You can like view thoughts pertaining to a certain ride.
Nothing, huh? That's unfortunate. And I'm sorry, did you just name it Roller Coaster 1?
I was just gonna rename it. What do we want to name it?
This is a really important thing.
Let's see what the chat says.
Let's see. If anybody in the chat has a good name for a roller coaster of imminent demise, imminent demise is pretty good. You know how to spell imminent?
Like eminent domain, or
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
it's eminent, right?
Don't you mean?
Yeah, that's why I was.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who else.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, whatever. We don't know how to spell around here. We're just writers.
Microsoft Word fixes all that for us. All right.
So now we're gonna put in a little. I'm gonna put in another calm ride.
Another what?
Calm ride.
Calm ride.
So you have different categories here.
so what do we
Gentle,
got?
transport. Like you can build a monorail. I should probably build a monorail at some point.
It'll get you on the map.
Oh, my park entrance fee is too high. Man.
Told you.
$10, too much.
Fine.
All right, so
Cheapskates.
let's look at a calm ride. I'm gonna pick one out here. Let's see. So we've got a Ferris wheel.
We have a haunted
What's this?
house.
Oh no, haunted house for sure.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't even see the other options. Build the queues. I'm still going to keep using that word. I'm sorry.
Lines. That's enough. Man, you are a killer on this.
You got to have a long line, or else you're giving up potential.
Now look at all those people.
Because people can't wait not in the queue.
Oh, they won't wait if the queue's not long enough.
They just won't.
They just
do
don't
it.
get in line. It's $1. That's good.
Not
That's
going to
good.
be free.
Now, can you zoom in here? And I want to see how scary it looks. It's important.
It's pretty scary.
Is it open?
Yeah.
It is open. Okay.
So Ken, you're saying that these games, the actual rides you're on, are not agile rides?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Poor guy.
He should not really be mowing all of that grass.
Do you need to hire more people?
I think I might need to hire another handyman. Or we'll get a security guard. That seems like a good move.
And we can still only get the panda.
And you can like set the paths. So I'll set handyman number 2's path.
No, now they're both cutting grass.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
So I could set him to just be like this area of the park. You can kind of do assignments
That's
that
his
way.
patrol area?
Yeah.
All right, all right. You're going to need some security around that haunted house, right? Because people
It's
get-
knowing that the
people get
scroll wheel
scared.
doesn't work.
Yeah, 1999. Well,
Yeah, I mean, I
So-
can see it.
I'm going to look. But there are no like.
What?
There's no like hardware accelerated portions to this game. There's nothing that really stands out to me as being like a technological marvel of this.
It's.
Other
I
than
mean,
maybe the simulation side, like the AI. You hear that? Hear all that money?
yeah. I mean, it's the fact that it's written the vast majority in assembly, so it's very efficient.
Right.
Like it got the maximum performance out of the hardware at the time. I don't think there's something that can't run RollerCoaster Tycoon.
Sure.
Like that's
Sure.
anywhere near the same era.
All right, let's see. Scottish engineer and programmer named Chris Sawyer. Artist Simon Foster and composer
you wanna
Alistair
put some-
Brimble.
you wanna put some
Composer, I
water
haven't heard
in?
any music yet. Is there any? Can you put a water ride?
Yeah. You can do like boats and stuff, and bumper boats, I think.
Well, I should go back in the corner. I think that needs to go back in the corner. Whoa! Wait, you created a raised lake?
Apparently. I think I have to. Now, it's been a while since I've done any of this stuff, so I think you have to lower the ground.
This was published by Hasbro Interactive. Okay.
Now we can fill it with water.
Oh, really?
Because water has to be up a level.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
So now we could do a.
Hopefully it never rains, because
Water
it'll just
ride.
flood out everywhere.
So right now we just have boats.
Boat hire.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Boats. I am going to replace that mouse before our next one. It's got a spring concern. Yeah, just put it right there to the line. There you go. Perfect.
I'm going to make it shorter.
Nobody cares about boats.
Yeah. It's not exactly high thrill. And it's not going to be free.
Do you have, like, what about, we don't have any place for our, do we have, like, a food place?
Yeah. I built those right off the bat.
What about, like, tables?
Get a hot dog plate.
Can they sit at a table
I
or
don't really
something?
think you can get tables. We can get this information kiosk which sells umbrellas, and we're going to jack that price up. Now that it's raining. So you have to make sure to open the stands too, which I normally forget.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely pink. So
The
now
umbrella-
it sells
see the
pink umbrellas.
right?
Yeah.
Did I tell you about the umbrella that I tried to buy at Disney World when I was last?
No.
time? I saw it in the app. So they have like the store apps, the Disney Parks stores, so you can like see all the inventory and all their store stuff. It's actually really cool,
Yeah.
considering how big of a place it is. And they had umbrellas that were lightsabers. So the handle was a lightsaber handle, and then the shaft of it was the lightsaber. And but they were only at a park I was not at
Aw.
when it was raining, so I was disappointed. So now
Now I've just lost. This is a good way to lose $42,000. So, I mean, I'm not making any money.
So see
here.
all these people in line there? So
Yeah.
the queue is backing up. Now, if you go to the haunted house,
Yeah.
can you like increase the time it takes or something? Isn't there like a...
Not really with this one. For like, if we go to the Viking ship here, you can change how many iterations it does.
Yeah,
So you can
definitely
cycle
less.
more
We'll
people
do,
through.
yeah. Well, see, that line's fine. I'm not. Yeah, it's the haunted houses. Seems very popular. I guess it was raining. I don't
Yeah.
know if the AI is that smart.
Well, people were complaining about not wanting to do stuff when it was raining. Like, I don't want to ride the Viking ship when it's raining.
Oh, really?
Also, I'm going to rename the Viking ship to Viking ship.
Yes, it should be Viking ship. Is that what it's called at Kings Island? Viking Fury?
Yeah.
It's just been the ride across from the beer house.
Yeah. On the lake.
They don't do shows inside there anymore. Oh, no, they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was there a couple
We're
weeks
talking
ago.
about Kings Island, by the way, which is in, I guess technically it's not Cincinnati, but
Mason, Ohio.
Mason, Ohio, but it's just north of Cincinnati. So Ken and I have been there a lot.
What do people want? We go on something more thrilling.
Then Haunted House.
Imminent Device looks too intense. It's a balance. You can't give everyone
All
what
right, so
they
we got to
want.
get something in between. That seems fair. We've got boats. That's
I'm not paying that much to go on Viking Fury. Fine. No. My park entrance fee is now really cheap.
that's fine. Leave it. No, we're all about the people here. This is. No, damn it, Ken.
I'm already in the hole.
All right, let's pick a new ride. Something that's in between, like not quite super fast coaster. Well,
Okay, so we have monorail, which you don't want. Calm, which we're not really looking for.
what is something above Haunted House? He said, right? So like,
It's a roller coaster. Could build a scrambler.
what's the far? So there's a water ride and then there's food. Okay, I thought that guy was throwing up. Like when he's not animated, it looked like he was about to throw
There.
up.
Is anyone riding this?
Is it open?
That's a good question. Okay, no, there's some people in there.
There's people on their dumb boats.
So you can chain.
What a great ride! I have to row myself around. Have you ever been on one of those paddle boats where it's like the giant plastic wheels on the side?
Yeah.
And you pedal? Don't do that. That's a waste. That is.
So what are people saying about?
That's a lot of work to go not very far. I guess I say that, and I was on a spin
really
bike
wanna
this
go-
morning where I biked for 40 minutes and literally went to zero.
People want more thrill rides. Gotta give the people what they want.
Do we have room for any more thrill rides?
Let's see if we can
Metal
build a
coaster. All right.
coaster here.
Oh, crazy cat. Oh, there we go. Nope.
I mean, we could build one that just launches people into nowhere.
That sounds like an end of stream goal for us. We might have to buy more land here soon.
I'm not entirely sure what menu you do that from either.
I don't know the
I
answer
was
to
looking
that.
for it earlier.
Whoa!
Oh, as you zoom in, the audio changes.
That's great. This is fantastic.
Isometric, baby.
Oh, you just rotated that ish. So these aren't 3D models then, right? These are still just sprites that they had to draw, they had to have 4 different versions of, right? I assume?
That line is not going to be long enough.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, man.
Okay. So March 31st, 1999, later ported to the Xbox. Developed by Microprose and Chris Sawyer.
Like, the Chris Sawyer software site is still up and pretty entertaining.
Really?
Yeah.
Had 2 expansion packs, added attractions,
Yeah, we do have the 2 expansion packs.
and
This is
loopy
the
landscapes.
deluxe edition. In the US, it wasn't added attractions. It was corkscrew follies.
Oh, yes.
I remember buying those expansion packs.
I was looking up theme park before, and I think... No. This doesn't look familiar to me at all. I don't think I played
Oh, yeah,
this.
you can also mortgage land, I think.
Why pay for today what you can pay for tomorrow?
So you can buy land or buy construction rights for land outside the park. Huh.
Construction rights, eh?
So you don't actually own the land. Ooh. New attraction available. Fry stall. So all of the land isn't for sale either. It's only this stuff.
So who do we got to knock off to make the land available for purchase? Is that part of the simulation?
Oh man, I can't just like click and drag this stuff? Oh no, I can.
This seems like an efficient way to do this.
Yeah, they should really let you like draw a
There's trees
box.
there.
I gotta demolish all this stuff.
Can't buy land. Land not for sale. You don't tell me what to do. Somebody else linked this in the chat to OpenTTD is an open source simulation based upon Transport Tycoon Deluxe.
Which I think is the first game that this guy did. Or at least the first Tycoon game.
So the Tycoon brand doesn't belong to anybody. Like, right? Because there's, like, think of all the new ones that have come out. Goat Simulator, well, that's Simulator, I guess.
Zoo Tycoon.
What is it?
Zoo Tycoon is a Microsoft product.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, it was good too. You could build a zoo and take out all the fences, and the animals would murder everyone. Good times.
So are we gonna play that next then?
Let's see. Airport Tycoon.
Oh god, you gotta right-click each individual tree.
I wonder if there's a list of all these.
Probably Wikipedia entry.
No, all the iOS games keep coming up.
Yeah, so I am curious about like modern.
List of business simulation video games. Wikipedia. Here we go. Oh, man.
Oh god, right-clicking these trees is painful.
So Sid Meier did Railroad Tycoon, Dino Park Tycoon, Railroad Tycoon Deluxe, Pizza Tycoon. Now we're talking. Is that getting rid of trees?
Yep. You have to right-click each individual tree.
Wait, really? Is that true? Damn. Oh no.
I forgot some land when I was buying it.
There's still something we can't do. Transport Tycoon was by Chris Sawyer, yes. Came out on DOS and Mac. No, DOS and PlayStation 1.
Odd.
Airline Tycoon, Railroad Tycoon 2, RollerCoaster Tycoon. Airport Business Tycoon? What the hell do you think that is? That's just like an MBA program. Fast Food Tycoon.
Wasn't there a video game developer tycoon type game?
People have.
That was the one where if you pirated the game, it would pirate the game in the game.
That's pretty good.
Casino Tycoon, Fast Food Tycoon, Gadget Tycoon, Golf Resort Tycoon, Monopoly Tycoon. Isn't that just Monopoly?
Seems like it.
Moon Tycoon, Zoo Tycoon, here you go. Big Biz Tycoon. Clearly nobody filed for the copyright
Yeah.
on Tycoon for that, as they should have.
My park entrance fee is still very cheap.
Oh my gosh. Donald Trump's real estate tycoon.
Oh no.
Pennsylvania.
Oh man. Mail tycoon, lemonade tycoon.
Wasn't there that? No, that's Prison Architect. It was somewhat different.
Oh, it's such a great game too.
Carnival Cruise Line Tycoon 2005 Island Hopping.
Should call it Listeria.
Oh. Cinema Tycoon, Coffee Tycoon.
Yeah, I did not do a very good job at buying this land.
Mall of America Tycoon. They made a lot of Zoo Tycoon.
Zoo Tycoon was fun, at least the original one.
Like there's a lot of expansions here. Extinct Animals expansion pack. Like this?
Yeah, the current Zoo Tycoon game is doing a Jurassic Park sim.
Huh. Prison Tycoon 4 Supermax. MMA Tycoon.
That ain't right.
Oh man. I mean, some of these are recent.
All right, what else should we build, Ryan?
You guys should build a custom coaster.
All right. Jurassic World Evolution.
Steel or wooden?
Comes out next year.
Well, we are in Cincinnati, so I would say wooden coaster.
Weed Shop 2 is one of the business games. It's guess the name of the developer, ADHD Studios.
I thought it was going to be Wiz Khalifa.
He's got a
Better.
Yeah.
So says Joe.
Oh, here's one called YouTuber's Life.
I don't want to live that.
Planet Coaster. I remember that one coming out. RollerCoaster Tycoon World. There's one called
Okay.
Big Pharma.
See, I never plan enough space for these.
Prison Architect.
Ken, can you spin it around and continue the on ramp up there?
What?
The lift ramp. Can you do a 180 turn there and then continue up?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Donald Trump's Real Estate Tycoon is a single-player video game with the goal to beat Donald Trump by becoming the most influential business magnate. In the Windows version, the player must choose the best real estate location in one of 5 cities: LA, New York, Atlantic City, London, and Paris. The mobile version consists of 1 city.
Oh, I can't build into the other roller coaster.
Man. Yes, Planet Coaster is definitely the newer one, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if those games are any good. Really.
Careful, you're running out of space. Now straight down.
That was the
End of
plan.
ride.
Well, I mean, we could do this if you want to see what it does.
You gotta have a launch on it.
As opposed to just accelerate straight down into the dirt.
Give him a little thrill before.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can...
What happens if you end it underground? They just hit a wall.
Well, you have to, like, build a tunnel and stuff, which I really don't want to do right now.
Okay, that's all very flat, Ken.
I don't really have a lot of room here. Well,
Going back.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
we'll delete some track at the end. Oh, the on-ride photo session. Gotta be able to sell that.
I still don't understand when we went to Disney World how it tracks that.
What do you mean?
So on your app, like they have photographers all over the place.
Sure.
And they take your pictures and then they scan your bracelet, your magic band or whatever, and then those pictures show up on your app. It's pretty cool, right?
I think you just explained how they do it.
No. But when I go to take a ride, say I rode the Frozen ride with my daughter, and they take your picture at some point during the ride,
Yeah.
and 10 minutes later, there's a picture of us, our car on that thing. The only time they scan your magic band is when you enter the line, when you start in the line.
Once you're in the launch.
I mean, not inherently.
They may know based on how you.
But imagine, so sometimes there will be like four people that get in one row, and sometimes there'll be 2 people that get in that row because that's the size of the group, right? So there's clearly some deviation in how often people are going through.
Your RFID in the tag that they can.
I mean, there's definitely RFID in it because that's what you put up next to the little thing.
So then maybe they've got the scanners in the ride itself.
I mean, I guess maybe.
Isn't it?
Yeah, no, and I'm not saying it's not technologically
Maybe they're just doing
possible.
facial tracking on you.
Hey, I was about to say facial recognition across everybody.
Well, they've already got your DNA.
I just heard about Unknown Company X's new office that is opening soon, where they have security badges, but they are a backup feature only because it does facial recognition all over the building.
Unknown Company X.
I just don't want to say who it is, but
Oh.
More like known company X.
yeah, like well-known Company X is like they're opening up their new building and they have badges that you would normally do to get in and out of doors, but they don't. They're just there as backup now.
So you're saying they don't need any stinking badges?
Not technically. They don't need their stinking badges.
But I'm sure they'll carry them.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
It's
20 years of
it's
habit,
Goodwill,
too.
Isn't it?
what's that?
It's Goodwill.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
They've been hoarding your donations all these years.
Oh, this is quite the line Ken is creating.
I mean, this
I wonder why we
ride
don't
is
have
gonna
any
be
space in our
thrilling.
park.
Such a hater.
Oh, was that the entrance down there in the bottom right? Okay. Yeah. Couldn't see.
On-ride photo price.
This is July year 1.
And I'm only down almost $100,000.
You're investing. You've been investing so far. Yeah.
Until the government shuts you down for all the safety
For tax
violations.
fraud.
Well, and the taxes, yeah.
What? No, I
Viking
paid.
Fury is broken down, somebody in the chat says.
Oh no, I haven't been paying attention.
Imminent demise looks too intense for me. Good call.
This path is disgusting. Oh, what the frig, handyman?
Stop throwing your garbage on the floor.
So are you like setting a home area for the guy?
I'm setting
Yeah.
a route, well, essentially. No, clean up my vomit.
Planet Coaster is great, but you need a beast of a computer to play it, apparently. And then the very next comment is, Planet Coaster isn't very good.
From what I heard, it's graphically very impressive, but it's focused primarily on designing and then experiencing coasters.
So the other stuff
It
is
lacks
not...
a lot of the sim. I mean, it has it, but it's not focused on the sim and the business of building a park.
Got it.
Which is also fun. I've played a lot of games like that too.
So while you're checking that, let me check on my Magic Kingdom here and see.
Wow, these paths are disgusting.
Can't see, really?
Look at all of the puke.
Was that the puke or is that the sawdust?
That's
over the puke.
That's just puke.
Let's say, some A, some a B. I'm gonna start a parade in my Magic Kingdom. Cool.
Oh man, I wish I had
Thanks.
parades.
It's true.
Ooh, I can now sell balloons.
Balloons are pretty much the devil at parks, right?
Not if you
Like-
don't have children.
No, even if you don't have children, they're just always in the way. And I will say, for those guys that sell balloons at these parks, everybody wants to come up and get a picture of them holding all of the balloons, right? That's got to get old. Hey, can I hold all your balloons, get a picture taken? Are you going to buy one and tip me?
No.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
What do people think of this ride? RollerCoaster 2 looks too intense for me, says everyone. Oh. It's just not as intense as that.
Did you check the stats on it? I think if you click on it, you can.
I mean, probably.
All right, let's see it. Hold on.
I'm looking
That's not so bad. Oh.
It's only like 3.5 Gs.
Is anybody even on it?
No, I don't know if anyone's really ridden it.
Make it free. Let's get people on here.
Dr. Kevorkian's Wild Ride.
Puppies and kittens.
Somebody had a name on here that was the Whirly Durly. It's from Rick and Morty, apparently.
Yeah.
And also somebody commented that there was a game at one point for the Cam Girl Studio Tycoon.
Oh yeah, now we're getting people on the ride.
Totally, wait, what did it say? Totally safe what?
Ultra extreme is the intensity rating. Nausea rating 9.2, very high.
Its max speed's only 57.
I mean, it's just one drop. Really?
57 on a wooden coaster is kind of moving.
57's fine. Just down the big hill.
What does
Yeah,
the
it's
Beast
just-
max out at?
Probably about 50.
Beast is also 50 years old.
Well, and there's Son of Beast, which is
Son of Beast is gone.
Not existent.
Oh, they got rid of it?
Oh yeah.
Like 3 years ago, they tore it all down.
Wow.
People kept getting hurt. That was the wooden roller coaster at Kings Island, the Son of Beast, that had a loop in it. It was a wooden roller coaster with a loop. I think it was the only one in the world.
It was.
Yeah.
And as it turns out, not a great idea. People had their backs hurt and stuff. Nobody died or anything. But then they took the loop out.
Yeah.
They removed the loop and just made it different, right? And then people still got hurt, so they removed the whole thing. Imagine the insurance claims on that.
Son of
Apparently-
Beast is a real son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it was a more fundamental part of the ride that was the
Follow
issue
this here for me.
than just having the loop.
Oh, sure. No, clearly. I mean, because they took the loop out and it still was a problem.
I forget all of the stuff.
It was back issues that people kept having. I don't know
Well,
what that means. Here they come.
I
Here
never
they
got a
come.
chance to ride it.
It was
I rode it
was
once
rough.
with the loop.
Yeah, I rode it once with the loop and a couple times without it, but it was very fast and it had a couple drops that went into the circular side
Yeah.
loops. And yeah, it would tear you up.
I guess I could put brakes on at some point in the roller coaster.
Brakes.
Brakes are highly overrated.
I mean, I would just brake at the complete bottom of the hill. So
I don't think the drop is your problem. I think it's the sudden rise and then the wiggling back and forth on that corner.
what?
Talk about, is there a thing with back injuries on the roller coasters, maybe?
What are people saying about it? About my masterpiece.
Theme Park Insurance Adjuster 2017.
All right, we're gonna retool this.
All right, all right.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
I think it's this part right here. Ugh. Let's zoom out. There you go. Can't you hold that down?
No.
Yeah, from right there. Delete. Wrong way.
No, I'm not. I want to delete the end of the ride. Should have gone this way to begin with.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean.
So it won't drop. It won't jump over the gaps there.
I think only if you build.
I think that's a good ride right there. Nobody will get on it though, right? Like clearly, if they are
What?
if the AI
What? Since when?
I think you have to open it, get them on the ride, and then delete.
I don't think you can do construction when it's closed.
Okay.
Or when it's open, though.
I've definitely killed people in this
Yeah,
game,
right?
so I know it's possible.
Maybe it wasn't this one, but I've definitely done that.
I mean,
And I
that's,
just remember their little bodies being flung into the air. Going, "Ah!"
What's the problem?
I didn't leave myself enough room.
I see.
The RollerCoaster Tycoon story.
You got a lot of people in that park. I think you need more walkways. Probably need more queues.
wait, what?
It's raining.
You need more what, Ryan?
Queues.
Okay. You mean lines?
No.
It means the guy from James Bond who does all the gadgets.
I'm really bad at this. I can't. It's been a long time since I built roller coasters in this
What
game.
does it mean you can't construct here?
It's because I was trying to go
below
underground.
ground? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which, like I said, you can't do, but I
No.
don't necessarily want to get into terraforming.
And bank it before you go into the turn. Well, I think you got it now, but You can turn harder if you do a if
Perfect.
You
Well, it was too intense, Jim.
No, but that was right off coming off the.
Oh.
You didn't just bank. You
Look at all those
banked
pink
and then
umbrellas you're making
bobbed
money
and
on.
Weaved.
Oh yeah, I gotta check that price up.
Oh, I don't. You never lowered it again.
So, people don't buy umbrellas when it's not raining.
Profit per item sold. Perfect.
Oh wait, so it has to actually go through the ride once to get the data.
I wonder if that is,
An actual restriction, or
just something like like, surely that's not simulating the game like
yeah.
to that extent. Well, send it. Come on.
I don't have the option to manually send it. I don't think.
Can't you do a test run? Test run car? I think it's in the
I don't
main.
think we've ever had to do that before.
I remember that at least in one of the games. Oh, test attraction.
If that's what yellow does.
Yeah. See, because I can't construct it until it's closed. So maybe they removed that restriction in one of the other games.
We don't want to test it. You want to have people on it, and then deconstruct.
Yeah, but it won't let you build one that isn't a complete loop.
Observation tower.
That seems lame.
You mean the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
I haven't been up that tower in a long time. Oh yeah, now we're talking.
And what else would I do? How do you add like the other part?
I think it gets added automatically. I think.
Sure, why not?
It's just,
Come stand and
it's
look at
just
this
a
pole.
post at the end you gotta hold on to.
I don't get it.
I don't know, just open it, see what it says. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
there it
it
is.
adds it after the fact, all right.
Not rendering it in the.
No, it's not
Okay,
rendering in the game.
You zoom in it well.
There it
Yeah.
is.
All right, what did it say?
Still ultra extreme. What a bunch of wimps.
Max, want to go back to that tab? Max positive vertical G's 3.33, 1.72 in negative G's.
So roller coaster enthusiasts like to refer to ejector time.
So right at the bottom of the loop, when it comes back up,
Yeah.
and then it just goes straight immediately. That's I think is part of the deal. But the people in the chat are saying that it's because where your turn is, you don't have any bank in the turn.
Oh,
but
this-
that sounds like
this
they're-
turn?
No, I think at the bottom still.
Well, you can look at the map as it runs its route, and it'll tell you, or the graph. I mean, it'll tell you where.
Oh, true. Yeah, there you go.
Chugga, 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 chugga. You know the lift tail on the beast takes forever.
The what?
The beast.
What did you
The
say?
lift tail.
Lift hill. Well, you said the lift tail.
It takes like a solid 2 minutes, we'll say.
It feels like that because it's so scary.
And you keep going higher and higher and higher. And
Yeah, look at that.
So I think if I think I know how to fix this for the unwashed masses.
Demolish it. Pick a predetermined one.
Oh, come on, let me. This is either going to be really good or really bad.
Everybody have a good Labor Day out there. Anybody have any hardware issues or questions to run by us? I feel like we're going to have another podcast tomorrow and like nothing has happened.
Not putting a tilt on the high-speed turns. Oh, okay. No, that does make sense. Well, let's see what
like
this
right
does,
here.
though.
Yeah, like these down here.
Yeah, that is just really just a 90-degree turn.
Or just put on brakes at the top. Can you do that?
Roller Coaster 1 is broken down.
Damn it, where are these maintenance guys?
Oh, Roller
need
Coaster 1 is actually Roller Coaster 2. Oh, I only have one mechanic. I should probably fix that.
All right, let's watch that. Here we go. This will be way better now, Ken, I'm sure.
I have brakes right there, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, did you just put those in?
Yeah.
Okay. It probably won't make it up the hill now. Look, everybody's getting their picture taken again.
You think it charges them every time?
Just link right to their account.
Oh,
interesting.
that's pretty good.
So can you put less brakes?
No. Well, okay, no brake speed. I think. I'm just going to take out the brake because I don't.
Put the brake at the top.
Right, so I need to.
Like in the Vortex where they have the brakes at the top.
Yeah,
You're going the wrong way.
there.
It's not intuitive in any capacity.
It's not.
Sorry about that. That's where you need your brakes. Okay, there you go. This is it for sure. Now, is that going to break them to 4 miles an hour, or break them by 4 miles
We
an hour?
definitely need another on-ride photo section. Oh.
Womp womp.
I'm honestly surprised Parks haven't started
man.
doing that. Speed limit for brakes.
Chaytheon wants to know where's his GTX 1180. I don't know the answer to that, honestly. GT 730 or GT 1030? Well, 1030 seems higher. Which one would you recommend for a system that provides only 25 watts from the PCIe slot, no additional power? Ooh. I don't know if I'd recommend any of them, because those are going to be... I know, but he's saying... He said the system only provides 25 watts from the PCIe slot. If that is a fact, then I'm going to say no video cards, because the GT 730 and the GT 1030 are going to get all of their power from PCIe, which means that they would probably, whatever their TDP is going to be drawn through the PCI Express bus. The TDP of the GT 730 is 49 watts. So don't do that. Well, hold on. The GT 730 DDR3 64-bit version, man, this is a complicated story, has a TDP of 23 watts. Yeah, certainly does. Almost like it was made for systems that would only provide 25 watts of power to PCI.
I don't know how to fix that.
So delete some of that track that's going towards the end, so you have more room to complete your new turn. Because
Well, I need to buy.
You're gonna have a different radius.
Like, I need to buy more land if that's the case. So I don't own any of this.
But I mean, you can just delete some of that track that's right there on the trailing end, the flat track.
But I can only make that turn a sharp turn.
Right.
But if it's banking,
It won't let me make a banking turn like that.
it won't. It can't. It's not letting you because it's the end of that new turn is hitting the track that's already there. If you clear some of that track back, you'll have room to do it.
Oh, really?
There you go.
You can swap around to it. It's kind of nice.
It's an important feature. But you can't.
Back it up now a little bit, and then start now. Level out, and then
It doesn't let you get. It doesn't give you the bank
no,
options.
it did for a second there. You have to go back, then level flat, and then bank it. See the? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Doesn't let you change it while you're. Interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of counterintuitive.
Money, money, money.
Need to-
Have I had any issues with Ryzen machines having cursor lockup and become laggy whenever the drive NVMe M.2 is read from heavily? No. We don't have a lot of active Ryzen machines, I guess, but that's something we can look into. I mean, I haven't heard any issues of... I mean, we saturated NVMe M.2 drives on a Ryzen system and didn't notice any of that stuff. Feel free to tell me what board and other components you have that you're working with. What NVMe drive are you using, for example?
I can build a log flume now, Ryan. Don't have enough room
Finally.
for one. You're not a big fan of log
Finally.
flumes?
I told you I don't have any space. Get rid of that dumb boat ride. So we're coming towards the end of our scheduled stream here. Can we not kill anybody?
If someone tells me how to, I'll definitely do it, but...
By the way, what was our rating on our coaster now?
It's going through.
Oh, we're not zoomed in. I can't see it. That's why. Okay.
Pick someone up and drown them. That you can't do.
You can just throw them in a lake?
Yeah.
That's not very nice.
We
See,
may,
look at how popular the boat ride is. The line isn't long enough.
You're right. You're right.
That's because they've been standing
You
there
should
all
fill in
afternoon
the- you
watching
should fill in the
screw
lake.
with that coaster.
Fill in the lake.
Drain the swamp. That's a very tame roller coaster.
All right, let's see what we get.
They have to go through with people to get a rating?
I don't know. They're getting on though. Screw them.
Well, it's free, so, you know.
Everybody to put their health at risk
Oh, no.
for free.
Did the roller coaster even stop?
Yeah?
Loaded people?
Yeah, it did. It did. Can you add more cars to this ride?
Which one?
The one we're screwing with here.
No, I think we're at capacity.
Because like there's two trains on the metal coaster.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. You want to run a ride that is an incomplete circuit.
Yes.
It needs to be in powered launch mode or reverse incline mode. So it's like a shuttle launch. You may not have that technology to research
okay.
yet, but there are certain launches that it'll launch, and then you can launch it incomplete.
All right, that makes sense. That makes me fear every launch roller coaster I'll ever get on for the rest of my life. Thinking, oh no, when they designed this, maybe they had that mode installed.
Yeah, it looks like I don't have anything that can do that. I want to build a log flume, but I don't really have any space.
Well, you can delete that crappy coaster.
Could be my moneymaker.
You sure we can't add anything to it? Oh yeah, now you go. Profit, minus $220 per hour. Well, that might be high.
Remember, these are $19.99.
I'm going to run the train
Ew, can you,
at any load.
Oh, wait, no, check out, see where it says continuous circuit mode?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's where the launch difference. Although I don't, this coaster doesn't qualify, but if you check out that metal one you built. Yep.
I like you, Jim. All right, so let's build the death trap.
Reverse incline, what does that mean? It starts high? Or you're going up backwards?
I don't remember exactly what it.
Build the tallest thing.
No, we don't need to build tall.
They're very fragile, as it turns out.
And then shoot them off into the lake.
Too high for supports.
Actually, I do think, Ken, you have to build with the chain going backwards. You know,
Oh,
those
yeah?
roller coasters where you start in the station and then you go back and
Yeah.
up, and then they drive you through the station forward.
Oh, really?
I think that's what that is. The reversing. I don't
know. I hear people using the bathroom in my earpiece.
So let's get it back up and then just stop. Just go down the hill and then just, that's it. You're done.
They say if you make the platform longer, you can have more trains, more cars.
That's good to know.
Pick someone up and drown them. Yes.
All right. Let me open this ride.
Oh, it's definitely going to be free.
Wait for... Full load.
No.
I want
All right.
I want it to be full.
All right. Do you need to test it first?
Nope.
I think this is
All
gonna.
right, here they come. Turn. Make sure we get the best angle
You're
here.
gonna launch them.
I think this is the best angle.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going to happen. I have no clue what's going to happen.
What do you mean it's gonna happen?
I don't know. I don't understand what's going to happen yet.
They're gonna run off the ends.
Nope.
No, see, so you have to build behind the platform an incline with chains to pull the car up and then drop
Yeah,
it
so
down
it's
the
trying to. It's looking for a chain up there.
Well, there is a chain section here.
But this is set to reverse launch mode, so you have to build it behind the platform.
What a crock of shit.
Just a single incline behind.
Yeah, see, it's not won't let you do it.
All right.
Demolish.
People on the car.
Not anymore, Alan.
You're at a nice.
Not anymore.
About to get on the roller coaster and it all disappears.
Hate it when that happens.
ASRock 370, 1700X, Samsung SM951. It could be unrelated to the drive. Seems that it is related.
Built straight track.
I don't. It's not.
Yeah, there you go.
The best way to get rid of unhappy people is to put them on those rides.
You want to go steeper, Ken.
Ah.
There you go.
That sounds about right.
And so then they'll go out
Give
that
him a
way.
little ramp at the.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, you need a good ramp for him.
Oh, good. Right into the over the haunted house. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
That's too high.
They're not gonna have
I'm not going to be
enough,
fast
yeah.
You
enough.
don't want to
Yeah.
get too high.
Right there. That's good.
Was that conservation moment?
Oh, I need to put the entrance and exit on it. I can
Oh, yeah.
actually
People have to
people
get
to it.
Yeah, that's true.
I want it to be a. Oh, I have powered launch mode now because this is a steel roller coaster.
Okay. Well,
Well, let's do reverse. We're already here. We just need to get this done. We can complete our goal for the day. People going in the exit? Idiots.
Yeah, the pathfinding isn't necessarily the best.
All right, here they come. You have it set to any load?
Yep.
All right. I want to zoom in a little bit, and we'll have to follow the train.
Chase cam.
Chase cam. Charge everybody $10 to get on this ride.
Nah, it's free.
There won't be any complaints afterwards.
they won't need their wallets.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
like his personal life standing right in front of the booth.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
forgot
make
the
it on
photo
this
booth.
one.
You need to get a picture of them flying off.
All these people.
Oh yeah, you're right. You do need to put a photo station at the end.
All these people can now see the end of the coaster.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
All right, let's get a photo booth.
Oh no, we're gonna build a powered launch one now. I think.
You think it'll go faster than that? I don't think.
Well, I can make it
will.
a steeper incline if I don't have to, right? Like if I could just do a single incline. Right.
Sure, but that was kind of funny because now once they're up in the back, they can see that the front has
true.
no extension.
Powered launch is all in the platform, so you want to build a long platform.
Now, I'm curious, had that ride continued to exist, why has everybody not left the park? That might be too steep, but I guess it's worth a shot.
A roller coaster
And don't forget the
car
picture.
Fly overhead.
Don't forget for everybody to get their picture taken.
Fair.
It's the little things in games like this, right?
GTA, Grand Theft Auto, teaches kids to be murderers, just like RollerCoaster Tycoon teaches people to engineer death traps.
Now, if it would have landed on
I don't think I could do a photo station.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well.
All right, well, here they come. Oh, wait, no.
Oh. Powered launch. Any load.
You gotta set the speed. Launch speed. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Is that as high as it goes?
You still got
60.
the Aerosmith ride?
Crashing.
That's happened
Crash.
to all of us at one point or another.
Oh no. All right, so either it needs to be faster,
You can't make
Go
it faster.
so just
or
I think
reduce
that
the-
might have been perfect.
I think a little bit less.
Fall.
It's too steep.
Yeah.
I want to see more horizontal distance as well.
Well, you want to see more.
I want to see some horizontal.
More horizontal, you need it to be really low. Wow.
Are you trying to dump them in the pond?
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh.
Oh, boosters. Yes.
Ooh.
Is that the max speed?
Nah, that's when it kicks in.
Oh, on right foot.
There's a speed variable for the booster.
Get their photo right before you kill them.
Rest in peace, sim passengers. You have people fleeing the park.
What? I do? It's bullshit.
There's screams of happiness. I'm not sure.
I like how there's just a queue here that people are wandering into.
All right, let's see. Is it
Just the
ready?
janitor.
Waiting for passengers.
Get on this ride.
What are the comments about this ride? It isn't safe. Am I gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way?
Wait, how did they comment if they're all dead?
Oh, he didn't get on. He walked back out. Can you drop him onto the car?
Now, the game just didn't have the ability to render it, but there are the charred bodies and debris of the previous coasters just strewn throughout the area.
Nah.
Oh,
Come
man.
on.
Yeah, at least test it once.
It's not as fun, I know, but. We fixed it. I swear.
Oh, the testing is not going either.
Oh, it's marked as crashed.
Waiting for your permission to depart. It says.
I don't know if you can like reset the status or something.
Where do you see it's marked as crashed?
It says it right there.
Well, I wouldn't get on one either if it were crashed. All right, this is your last attempt, Ken.
Okay.
This is it. You're gonna go through
Oh, it's going great.
more.
No, because we can add boost
Oh, you can add
sections.
boosters, yeah.
So what? Well, actually, probably not, but we can hope.
The point is, there's more of them, Alan.
Oh, yeah.
That's all that really matters. Camera.
Oh, no. After the booster.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hey, look, I had a convenient entrance and exit.
Powered launch mode and any. All right, now we're ready.
100% reliable.
I bet. Come on. I still think they might think it's too intense to ride.
Reduce the launch speed. That might be.
Oh, wait, here comes somebody. Here he comes.
People will ride it.
Did you ramp it up after the booster?
Was that a guy or was that a janitor? He just came out the exit.
He's
like,
nope,
nope.
nope.
All right, here comes somebody with a balloon.
One's not going to save you.
Oh,
they're getting
yeah.
on. Oh, shit.
That's pretty good because the back cars were boosting as the front cars were falling off, so it like ramped them up. 2 people have died in an accident on Roller Coaster 2.
No, didn't happen. Discount at the park. Everybody gets a churro. Everybody stay.
Everybody gets it.
Everybody gets a panda. A live person and a panda.
Perfect. All right.
All right, everybody.
I think I've had my fun for now.
That is our Roller Coaster Tycoon live stream. Thank you for participating. How much was this on GOG?
Like maybe $6, $7.
$6 or $7, and you too can have the sound of flushing toilets in your ear.
I need to look into
Anytime you
that
want to.
open source Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 thing.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
I need to play more of this.
Very good. Yes, definitely pro gaming skills for us
is
here
$5.99.
at PCPer. $5.99. It's still pretty fun. Still pretty good. All right, guys. Thanks. We have our podcast tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, right back here at PCPer.com/live. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.
See ya.